the wisdom and the guidance that we really need and support. So we're going to be pulling a card from this beautiful card deck, the Sacred Destiny, Denise Lynn, today for a little bit of Akashic wisdom and guidance to supporting you for any challenges that you are facing. We really do need to sit more in presence, sit more in the void, in the energies, to stop being distracted by everything that's going on around us, because what it is doing, it is actually distracting us from what is truly important. And for those of you that are practitioners, healers, light workers, guides to support people and bring more light to the world, let me know in the comments what you do. Are you here to support the shifts on the planet right now? And if you are, let me know how you're doing that. Because when we know we are here for something more, we are here for something bigger. We have to be able to know how to sit in the void, to not be distracted by all the fear mongering, all the chaos, everything else is going on in the world. That does not mean that we don't feel it. We do feel it. I feel it really, really deeply. But is it allowing us to be distracted from what is coming up? Now, that also doesn't mean that we have to push through and we have to work harder at it, because that is not winning either. It is coming back to the present moment time and time and time again to support our nervous system here in the physical. To those of you who know me, I'm all about the embodied soul. This is the experience that we're having. We're not trying um, to bypass it. We're trying to have a more embodied experience. But that comes with understanding that sometimes things are difficult to navigate. We don't have all the answers laid out, which is why I'm going to give you a little bit of wisdom from this card deck in a moment. And if you have a particular challenge, or if something particularly is challenging you right now, pop it in the comments and let's receive some wisdom and guidance around it. We need now more than ever to be able to support each other, that there is no shame in asking for support, asking for somebody to grab your hand and say, hey, I'm wobbling a little bit. I've had to call on my peers often over the last few weeks to say, hey, I'm wobbling. I'm not quite sure of my journey, of my trajectory, of what I'm supposed to do, how I'm supposed to show up. And then I come back to the present moment and I say, all that is solid, all that is true is right here, right now, what's in front of me. Can I feel safe in this moment? Can I feel safe in not knowing? So, hi there. Ariel says, don't know where to go now. And I think that that's the thing that most of us are experiencing and thinking. We don't know what to do next. We don't know the next step. And can we sit in the not knowing? Can we sit in the void of not knowing what our actual next step needs to be? I've been trying a few different things, and they haven't been the direction that I should be going in. The clear answer was no. Okay, do I allow it to mean something, or do I allow myself to keep moving? And sometimes I do want to stop. Sometimes I do want to say, I just need to rest. My human needs to rest. I'm tired of working it all out. It's exhausting. But what brings me back to to a sense of peace, sense of calm while everything is going crazy is the present moment. I put my feet on the floor. I really take a few deep, nourishing breaths. I move, I dance. I allow my body to feel what wants to arise. And sometimes I scream, and sometimes I shout, and sometimes I want to cry, and I do cry, because it feels hard to be human right now, especially when we know we have magic within us. So if things feel like they are a struggle right now, know that you are seen, know that you are heard. Nothing has gone wrong. Mother Earth has so much intelligence, so much wisdom, and things are shifting. The energies are shifting. And as they shift, we are in a space of uncertainty. We are in a space of not really knowing what is happening, what is going on, what we need to do. What are the exact next steps? We don't know. We are co-creating New Earth. We are co-creating what we are stepping into. And that doesn't mean that we can't co-create unless we know the exact steps and exactly what we're walking into. We will never have the answers if that's what we're waiting for. Hi there. Oh, Marie. Um, it's good to have you here. And I know that that's so true for you being in the UAE at the moment. And it's hard when we are really truly faced with uncertainty of when our safety is at question. How do we remain safe? And it is really truly by coming back to the present moment. Because in that moment, right here, right now, if you break it down to a millisecond, you're safe, you're breathing, you're alive, you have people around you, you have connection, you have love, you have access to infinite wisdom to be able to say, what's your next move? What's your next right move? What feels good? Do I stay where I am? Do I move? Like, do I go out? Do I go left? Do I go right? And this is what we need to tap into more and more and more. Monica, lovely to see you here too. Um, I don't know what I should concentrate my energy on. I feel lost somehow. And I totally feel that too. And we're going to pull a card, this beautiful card deck, because I feel this energy that so many of us don't know which way to turn. And we feel that in not knowing that something is wrong, that because we're light workers, because we're healers, because we're tapped into the energies, we should know, but we don't. We're still human and we're still walking a human path. So I want to share with you that nothing has gone wrong. And I have to remind myself of this often. I don't have this sorted. I don't have this like, oh, this innate, oh, well, it's all going to be okay. I don't. I don't know. But what I do know with absolute certainty in this moment, unless you have to run for your life, you are okay. And even if you do have to do something to move, then ask for the very next step, because this is all that matters. In the next present moment, what's next? What do I do next? So I'm going to pull a card because I do feel that we are navigating a lot as a consciousness, as a humanity, and it's okay. What I will remind you to do is do not walk this journey alone. Do not walk this journey alone. You have so much support around you. People love to be asked for help. People love to be asked if they can be of service. How much do you love it when someone says, "Hey, can you help me? I need some guidance. I need some wisdom." It's not for you to tell anyone what to do. It's for you to provide a beautiful space in order to help them figure out the next step. That is all I ever do. Because that is the thing that is so potent, is so magical, is so powerful for people, is in remembering how powerful we truly are. Nobody can fix us. It is not anybody's responsibility to fix anyone else, to fix the earth, to fix the planet, to fix humanity, to fix consciousness. It is only your job to show up in the moment with love, even if it's uncertain, and not to be distracted by the fear, the hate. We must fight this. You don't need to fight anything. Just need to show up with love, with kindness, compassion. And I get it's not always easy to do. And it's okay if you can't, and if you don't, there's no judgment. This is the thing we let go of, is the shame and the judgment that comes with having to get it right, especially as healers, supporters, practitioners, light workers. We feel like we need to get it right, and you don't. You just need to show up. So I'm going to pull a card. If anyone's got anything specific else, somebody else has got anything specific that they would like to share or ask of the Akashic Records to bring a little bit of wisdom, pop it in the comments. So if we could take a collective breath. And we can just bring ourselves, if you can't stop to close your eyes, just take a breath wherever you are. You are connected to all things everywhere, regardless. You don't need to close your eyes. You don't need to go anywhere. You can do that as you're walking down the street, as you're driving the car. You just need to be focused. We are human and we are energetic. We don't need to be one or the other. In your human form, as you go about your day-to-day tasks, you are connected to all things everywhere. So as you take a breath, pull in the energies, pull in the support that you need right now. Receive it. Allow something, anyone, if that's in human form or spirit form or energy form, that they are here to support them. Allow them to support you, to bring some wisdom, to bring some guidance, and to amplify love into the planet, around the universe. And as you allow somebody to support you, that love gets sprinkled further and wider. And you are doing that just by simply focusing on love. Every cell in your being, your heart is an amplifier. If you tap into that energy, even just for a millisecond, even when it's really, truly hard and you're feeling everything else, it's not to negate anything else you're feeling right now. The card that's just, and it's up, and it's the right way up. So, and actually there are two. And I'm just going to show you them. And I'm going to put them down for a second because there's something very, very important. And I'm just looking at the other cards. Two cards, transformation. And the other card is community. And look, they both have butterflies in. The light, the colors, the blue, the yellow, the blue, the yellow. Transformation is coming through community, is by connecting with others, by sharing with others, by supporting others and holding space with others, not to fix it, not to heal it, not to change it. And in the space, transformation happens. This is what I teach in my Akashic practitioner course. It's what I teach in the Magic Maker, if you're accessing your owner records. It's because this is what happens. Transformation cannot not happen if we hold space, if we hold presence without judgment and only love to see what arises in the space and take the very next step. It's just what I was saying. And butterflies. I was just looking through the decks there, like, oh, do they all have butterflies? And I can't find another single card here that has a butterfly. No. If this is your sign that you need, that something is changing, something is transforming, to keep breathing, to stay present, to trust in the energies, that if you hold space, if you hold presence, if you stay with the moment, everything is changing. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to work harder. You don't have to push. You don't have to do everything. Just the very next thing you're called to. That's all. Transformation is already happening. It is coming, but it happens through community. It happens through like connecting with others, through the ripple effect, through doing things with everyone else, and finding your tribe. If you're trying to do this on your own, then this is going to be more difficult. You'll get there for sure. You're creating the transformation without a doubt. You want the quantum leap, you want the bridge, you want the rainbow. Do it with community. Do it with those that are by your side, that are there to support you, that will do anything if you ask them. I'm always asking, always encouraging my communities, speak up, share, because words are powerful. Words are so powerful. And as you speak things, you release them. If it's pain, if it's sorrow, if it's hardship, if it's challenge you want to speak into, speak them. Let that energy go. That is the transformation in presence. Don't do it to keep it alive. Do it to release it. Speak into it to release it. There is a huge difference. You're so welcome, Monica. I hope it helps. There's a huge difference to just talking about things for the sake of talking about it. We keep the energy alive. If we have the intention of, I'm going to talk about this because I'm going to release it so that I can experience the quantum shift and the release, you're doing amazing. Hold that intention. Hi. Hi from India. Recently got to know about my page. Nice to meet you. Lovely that you're here. You can come back and watch the whole transmission because this is powerful. This is what we need. This is what humanity needs right now. Welcome to my very first live. I really do encourage you to come back and watch it. It'll be live. It will be on my page in about 10 minutes once I upload it. This is the power of transformation, coming together in community and staying in presence. There is nothing you need to do. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are light. You are soul. And we're here having an embodied human experience. Bring your soul on the journey and everything gets easier. So if you want to know a little bit more about my Akashic practitioner training, comment embodied soul. If you would like to know a little bit about learning to access your own Akashic records, comment magic maker, become your own magic maker. And if you would like a free resource, then to trust your soul and an activation, then type trust soul. This is what the cards brought. Butterflies in abundance. Transformation is here. It is not coming. It is here. Embody it. So I'm going to send you lots of love. Somebody's asking, is there anything called clearing and rewriting the Akashic records as a part of the Akashic energy healing? Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. We're rewriting the Akashic records all the time. If you want to know how to do that for yourself, comment Magic Maker and I'll send you the link. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. It's always a joy to share these transmissions. They do come through. They are always guided by what topic is relevant and now in my field, in my communities, and then the cards bring some clarity and channel the wisdom. I'm so grateful to all of you in my community. Without you, I wouldn't be here doing what I am here to do. We're here to support each other. Ask for support. I love you. Thank you for being here. And if you could rewrite that question in a message, that would be amazing. And I will answer that in a reel because it is about future timelines and possibilities. And I would be happy to answer that separately. Bye for now. Have a beautiful day.